welcome back to my channel. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope everybody's having a fabulous week. And again, if you haven't already, I would love and appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. And if you haven't already connected with me on Instagram, I would appreciate and love a follow. Let's connect and be friends and talk and chat, whatever it may be on Instagram. And you can find me under second_chance_love_. And as promised, today's video is all about my part 2 of my Rae Dunn Goodwill haul. So these are mostly all the rest of the pieces. I think I might have left out a few pieces because I wanted to just share them in other videos later down on the road, just because it's like almost as it's kind of a big bulk for this small haul too, for part 2. So I just wanted, just a little bit. So I'm super duper excited, as you guys know already if you saw my video. And if you haven't already, I'm going to go ahead and link it up here below if you are interested in seeing part 1 of the Rae Dunn Goodwill thrift collection that I did. And this is part 2. And so excited. You guys know that I love Rae Dunn and I just love finding it at Goodwills and other stores, but this is actually going to be Salvation Army and Goodwill. So most of the pieces are from kind of half and half. I don't always have the best luck when doing Salvation Army, but I occasionally do find some cool pieces, and of course I buy them. I'm not gonna pass them up. I just love Rae Dunn. So I'm so excited for you guys to check out this little haul, and let's go ahead. And you guys already know the drill. My little intimate part that I like to share about myself. So I like to add personal touches into these videos so you guys get to know me more as a person of who I am. So I wanted to actually talk to you guys about why it is that I named my channel Second Chance Love. So creating a name for your channel is very much important as what you decide to film and show on your video channel. So I wanted a name that would be representative of what I like to do, and basically I thought, okay, second chance. So you give a second chance, like whether it may be to a friendship or to a lover or, to anyone that has, you're giving them like a second chance basically. So I thought thrifting items is basically you're giving them a second chance. You're giving them a second home. You are buying the item that nobody wanted anymore or donated, and you are giving it a second chance at life, in a way, is my philosophy. So I thought, okay, second chance, and then love, because why not? Love is universal, and I absolutely love the idea of love, and I truly embody it as much as I can. So that's where the name Second Chance Love came up. And I thought it was perfect for my channel and also my Instagram. That's my Instagram name. So that's my little piece of today's intimate talk with you guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start this haul. Okay, so as always, Rae Dunn, you guys can find it either at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls. But in my previous video, I said I was not going to most likely ever buy retail price Rae Dunn anymore unless I find it at a thrift store. Then at that point, I will go ahead and purchase it. So I'm going to show you guys first the collection of mugs. I have quite a few mugs that I want to show you, and some of them are absolutely amazing. They are vintage, and I am so excited to show you guys because when you find a vintage piece, whether it may be from Rae Dunn or anything else that you constantly look out for in thrifting, it's a very excited feeling, finding something that is no longer available to purchase. So it's really cool. Or like if it's years old, or it's no longer in production, it makes it very exciting. So I am so excited to show you guys first the mugs. So the very first one that I'm going to show you is this one is not vintage, it's just part of the regular, and I'll show you guys the difference of what how you can distinguish between a Rae Dunn vintage and a regular one that's still like normal, like now, in the now. So this one is really cute. It says friend. It absolutely has that lovely, lovely Tiffany blue color that I love. And it was 99 cents. So I get so excited when I find these for 99 cents because I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. 99 cents for these? Like, oh yes. And it still looks really brand new, but I'm pretty sure it is used. But of course, you guys know that I'm a mug aficionado, so I just had to have it. Really cute. The next mug is from Salvation Army, and it was $1.99, and it says early bird. This is more of the more basic design where it's just the white color ceramic all over the mug design. And remember, Rae Dunn is known for imperfections in her design, so this is absolutely normal. It's not, you know, anything wrong. Nothing's wrong with it. It's not damaged or salvaged. This is just how her design is. She thrives on imperfection, which I absolutely adore that she shows that in her designs. So again, really cute. It says early bird. And the next one that I'm going to show you guys is the typewriter font. If you saw my previous video, I mentioned about this type of font that she also uses. This was at Goodwill. It was 99 cents. And it says breathe. And again, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this blue color. It's like more of a deeper blue ocean color that it's just so pretty. I absolutely love this mug. I love the simplicity of it. It's so cute. So I snacked this one up and I absolutely adore it. I just love her mugs. I go crazy for like mugs in general. I don't know what it is, but I cannot control myself when it comes to finding mugs. The next one is another Salvation Army find, and this one says Queen, and very simple, no color on this one, but it just needs some heavy washing. I definitely, of course, always recommend that you guys wash your mugs as soon as you get them and purchase them. This I haven't washed because it's just been sitting in my pile of stuff for a long time. I purchased this maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I just need to get on it, and it's really cute. There's the price tag again and the Rae Dunn logo on the bottom. And it's Queen because, of course, who else? I am a queen, and all of you out there, my fabulous queens, you are amazing. Don't ever forget it. You are amazing, and stay true to yourself and who you are, because we are all queens. We absolutely all wear the crown and we deserve to wear it. So really cute mug. Perfect for all the queens out there. More or less like how to distinguish between the difference between a Rae Dunn and an old vintage Rae Dunn piece. So first one is this black one, and it says Boo, and this is supposed to be like for Halloween. It's part of a Halloween collection. And right away, you're going to notice the very difference between the weight of a regular Rae mug and a vintage one like this one. So this is more of the newer release. You can already tell right away in size that the newer versions of them are a lot bigger. They're also a lot more heavier, and it feels like a lot more sturdier in the material of the ceramic. This one does not feel very heavy. It actually feels very lightweight. It still has that same design of imperfection that you see on her current designs. And the only thing that you're going to be able to know right away that it is a vintage piece is that it actually does not say Rae Dunn at the bottom, Artisan Collection. It actually says Magenta. So Magenta is the company that currently makes the line of ceramics for Rae Dunn. So in her newer collection, you're going to see at the bottom of the logo, it's going to say Rae Dunn Artisan Collection by Magenta. So you can't really see it in this one, but that's how her logo is compared to this one, which is vintage. I'm not entirely sure when this one came out, but it seems like it's very fragile. There are some minor chips inside that looks like coffee seeped through from regular wear and tear of over the years, but I absolutely loved it. I got this at Goodwill and I think it was like 99 cents. So of course, your girl knew that it had to be purchased. Like, come on, at 99 cents. And it's magenta, it's vintage, which I actually am very excited to show you guys. I have actually two other vintage, I think even more older than the magenta mug. But I'm going to show you guys in just a bit. I also found this other vintage piece, and this one is Chirp. It's very cute. It has the sketched bird in it, and I also notice the difference. It feels very lightweight and not very sturdy in the ceramic material. This one, I'm a little bit bummed. It's most likely not going to be going into my sale, you know, like my sales for my stores. I might keep it just as a personal decoration, as a piece. It just has a lot of wear in it. There's some crazing on it, cracks on the enamel. If you guys do not know what crazing is these cracks. I don't think the camera is going to pick it up very well, but it's like these visible cracks within the enamel, which is basically the shiny part of the mug. And it's that's what's cracked. It's not the actual ceramic that's cracked, it's the actual gloss of the mug. And I personally do not like selling them on my shop if they are like that, because it's not very appealing. I feel like a lot of people would have issues with them if you are not specific and detailed in your description when selling items like that. A lot of people will get upset and want to make a return because you may not have disclosed the fact that it is crazed, which is again the enamel cracked. But I absolutely love it. This is another magenta piece, which of course means it's vintage Rae Dunn, and it's a magenta exclusive. So absolutely such a cute find with these two vintage mugs. I am so happy, and I can only hope that I find more vintage pieces when I do hunt for more thrifting treasures. I lied. I actually have two more tiny little mugs, and I have never actually seen these before. I was very like, what? Like, I've never seen this type of thing with Rae Dunn, and I didn't even know they were Rae Dunn. I literally found them like this. They were in a Ziploc baggie at Goodwill, and they were $1.99 for both of them. And I looked at them first and I'm like, what is this? Until I looked at the bottom, and you guys know that I always look at the bottom, and that's what gave it away right away. These are Rae Dunn by Magenta cappuccino mugs. So they're very tiny. They're cappuccino cups. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the bag. These are absolutely so tiny, guys, and I actually looked them up online. They are missing the saucer. I guess it would be a set. It came with the little cup and a saucer for it at the bottom, and it did not come with this. So, but these are absolutely so adorable. It has the design of half color, two-tone colors, the white on the top and the bottom brown with white dots, and it says sip on both of them. They're absolutely so gorgeous. I knew I just had to have them. I don't know if I will sell them. I kind of really like how they are as decorative pieces. They're even so small to make them into like maybe a little ornament to hang on a Christmas tree. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do, but I was just so excited to have found these little two cutesies. They're bowls, ceramic bowls. And I was very skeptical of whether or not to buy them, just because I didn't really like how the condition they were, but I ended up buying them anyway. They were $1.99 each at Goodwill, and these are very vintage. I want to say, I believe they are Rae Dunn as well. I need to do a little bit more research on them. I mean, it looks like the design and the font that she would do, so I want to say that it is. It's absolutely so cute. It has an owl, a sketch drawing colored owl that says, "Ooh, the woo sound that they do. It's really, really cute. And it also says woo all around the bowl. So I just knew I had to have these. These are so cute. They're absolutely like very, very vintage. And then I'm gonna show you guys the logo. It's very, very different compared to the other ones. So this one says M Studios. So this is another form of way that you can find, if you find anything like this, that it's most likely going to be a vintage Rae Dunn piece, probably even a little bit older than this, the M magenta logo. I may be absolutely wrong, guys, so I'm sorry. I'm just going on of observation. I need to do a little bit more research as far as the magenta company and all that, but it looks like this definitely could be a vintage piece. It's just an M and it says M Studios, and I know that I recognize this writing anywhere that I go thrifting, so I know it's most likely going to be like a Rae Dunn piece. Now, I was hesitant about buying these, and the reason why is because of all the scratches inside. All the gray lines that you see in the bottom of the bowl are what kind of had me like, I don't know if I should buy these, but I ended up getting them anyway because you guys know that I must have Rae Dunn pieces, like absolutely. So these were really, really cool finds. And again, guys, I always honestly feel very like blessed that I do get to find a lot of pieces throughout Orange County here in California, that I absolutely am amazed and shocked that I'm able to find a lot of things that are Rae Dunn specific. And that's why it has led me to decide that I just don't think I'm going to personally buy new Rae Dunn pieces. But I mean, I don't want to say that because, you know, you should never say never. You never know. There might be a piece that I find like at the store that I absolutely must have. And I'm just like, I'm being such a hypocrite. So, I mean, for the majority of it, I'm not going to be buying like retail pieces at full price. If I go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods and there's something that's like really low price at clearance, then yes, but it has to be something that I really want to use or want to display out or keep. Because if it's not, then I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna buy it most likely. If I find something else at a thrift store, it may not be what I'm looking for, but hey, if it's Rae Dunn, then I'm gonna definitely buy it. So the next thing that I'm gonna show you guys is from Salvation Army. It was $2.99. And it's this charm trinket tray, and there behind the tag, it's like lips with lipstick, like a kissy lip, and it's actually brand new. It's $3.99, and it says Rae Dunn Artisan Collection by Magenta, and it says charm. So this is what kind of puzzles me, because this was $3.99, and from what I remember is that these actually come in a three-pack collection. So it's 3 of these little trays. They're all themed around something that's similar to the pictures, the drawings. And then it comes with another little tray at the bottom. So I don't know if this was just sold by itself because it might have been lost, or maybe it was only part of just one trinket tray, but I'm not too sure, but I definitely grabbed it up. And then I also found this other really cute ceramic, also trinket tray, I would say. It's a lot larger. This was also from Salvation Army, and this was $1.99. The tag is like really like busted. It's like it got unstuck or something, or someone tried peeling it or something. But it was $1.99, and it says Bloom. Sorry, I was holding it backwards. It's Bloom, and it has pretty sketched out painted flowers. It's absolutely so cute. It's like a smaller, I want to say it's more medium-sized trinket tray that you can put stuff here. You know, you can have it on your vanity. You can put stuff here like glasses, or, you know, you empty out your pockets at the end of the day. You put your coins in here, or your car keys, or like a wallet or whatever. You can have it anywhere near you that you just need to dump stuff in there. So I absolutely love it. It's really, really cute. I think it was used. It doesn't have the tag on there anymore, but I absolutely love this Bloom collection. There's a bunch of stuff that she released with this specific design. And I actually have a smaller bloom canister that is also the same design as this, so it's really cool. Okay, so I have been finding like Rae Dunn holiday stuff like crazy, so I was so super duper excited. But the next item that I'm going to show you is I actually have some regret at buying it. I think the fact that it was just Rae Dunn is the reason why I purchased it, but I couldn't pass up on it. It's another pet bowl, but it's actually one of the larger ones, the largest ones that she has in her collection. And it's this really beautiful red color, and it says Santa paws. Oh, that's so cute. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's in really good shape. I believe it's used. But they had three, guys. It wasn't just this one. There was a white one with red on the inside, and there was another one that was white, but it was pure white, but it was also Christmas, with different sayings. But I grabbed the red one because I love the color and it's so pretty. But it does have some minor little flaws. It has like little cracks at the bottom of the rim of the bowl. But of course I grabbed it. Now the price is what kind of made me regret buying it, because I'm like, I feel like I could have bought in this maybe for almost the same price at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods, without having the little minor flaws. But this was $10 at Goodwill. So, I mean, it was buyer's remorse, but hey, I still got it. It was Rae Dunn, and you know me. So most likely I'm going to keep this. Bella has grown so much and so fast. If you don't know who Bella is, that is my golden retriever. She's 7 months now, and she's gotten so big. So I have Rae Dunn bowls as well for her right now, but they're the more smaller versions of them. So I think it's just because she is getting a lot bigger, she needs to eat more and drink more water. Then I'm going to go ahead and replace that for her. So I'm so excited, and they're so cute. I just love the bowls. Absolutely love them. And next are two ornament sets. They are still brand new and in their encasing. They've never been opened. They were, I believe, both found at Salvation Army. Yes, both of them at Salvation Army. First is this one. It was $2.99. I absolutely love this one. The ornament says Our Love Story, and then it has another white one with a painted red heart. I absolutely love this. I am definitely going to keep this one. It was originally $12.99 at TJ Maxx. So I definitely, of course, love the price that Salvation Army offered it at. And this is absolutely so pretty. It has the buffalo plaid bow hangers. And the next one most likely will be hitting my store because I already showed you guys another one like this on a previous video haul, and it was a teacher one. But this one is just two ornaments, and by the way, these are glass ornaments. This one says #1 teacher, and then it has a white one with a drawn apple on it. And this was $2.99. And this doesn't have the original tag. It's so cute. This is Rae Dunn's dog. If you guys didn't know, this is her dog. She likes to put him on her merchandise information. He's so cute. Look at those, the reindeer ears on it. I believe it's a boy, I believe. Or it might be a girl. I'm so sorry. It's so adorable. I absolutely love them. These are so cute, and I can't believe it. Like, I actually have some Rae Dunn ornaments. They were the ceramic ornaments that she made. I'll have to show them to you guys in another video. They're not thrifted. I bought them at full price when they were available at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. But I'm like, oh my gosh. I am like super duper obsessed with them. And I can't wait to use them for next year's holiday. Which technically, we're already in 2021. So this year's holiday. I can't wait. So the last item that I have to show you guys is a really good example of why I really suggest that you go through every single aisle in Goodwill, whether it may be the mugs, the ceramics, the baskets, the metal stuff, the holiday section, the blankets, the clothes. everything. You just never know where you're going to find. So this next piece, I believe it's brand new. Yes, it's brand new. It was originally $10. And I want to say it was from TJ Maxx. And it only cost $4.99 at Goodwill. Here is the price tag. And the original price tag of the store. And it's this really beautiful Santa and red knife plate. So this is the cutting board. It says Santa, the twine. It's like, I think it was supposed to be like you could give this as a gift set. It's a Santa, and then it comes with a ceramic handle knife. And this is supposed to be, I believe it's a cheese cutting board, or like, you know, like when you're trying to do like a cutting, like a board with crackers, cheese, and meats. This is like something I think you can use. So I found this in the least likely of places at Goodwill. This was in the Christmas section. So I found it very interesting. I mean, it does say Santa, which I understand why it would be there, but I would expect this to be more in the kitchenware section, or in the ceramic plates, or, you know, that part of the store. But no, I found it in the Christmas section. As you guys know, I always love looking in that area. So I always recommend that you guys definitely check out every section in the store. You never know what you're going to find. You just might find some really cool treasure that you weren't expecting, because one doesn't think to look in that section. So definitely my suggestion is always look through every aisle. You just never know. You never know. Okay guys, that does it for today's haul. This is my part 2 of my Rae Dunn Goodwill and Salvation Army haul. I absolutely adore all these pieces, but if I had to pick one, it's very, very hard because it's a tie between the vintage mugs that I found from Magenta, but also a tie with the cappuccino cups, and also a tie with the Our Love Story glass ornaments that I found. It's very, very difficult for me to choose. I absolutely adore and love everything. And again, this haul completely all Goodwill and Salvation Army here in Orange County, California is where I found these items. All items purchased by me. I'm not endorsed, sponsored, or affiliated with any of the stores or Rae Dunn itself. But I would love to. I would love to be like totally like just like with Rae Dunn. Like I would absolutely love to be like my gosh, I cannot even think of the word, and I'm trying to think of it because it's on Instagram all the time. People like a rep, I guess, a brand rep. It would be so amazing if I could be a brand rep for Rae Dunn. It would be so freaking awesome. But you know, maybe one day, who knows? I mean, she does pretty well on her own, so let's give her that. She's awesome in what she does. So I am so happy that I got to share these with you guys, and let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite piece? Was it any of the holiday items, any of the mugs or the vintage pieces? I hope you guys found that information helpful as far as looking out for a vintage magenta Rae Dunn mug. Again, remember, you want to look out for this design, the Magenta M exclusive collection. That's gonna give you guys kind of like a alert that, okay, look at that piece closer, it might be a Rae Dunn vintage piece. So definitely make sure that you look into that. And if you are ever in Orange County, I definitely recommend that you hit up either Santa Ana, the city of Santa Ana. I find a lot of Goodwill Rae Dunn collection pieces there, and I think there's 3 Goodwill stores in the city of Santa Ana here in California, and also in the city of, I think that's considered Orange, California. There is one on the street, Tustin Street here in California. Absolutely, those are my like to-go stores always. I always find so many pieces, but I actually find almost every Goodwill here in Orange County. I at least find one piece when I'm thrifting during like my thrift days. I don't go quite as often as I used to. I'm trying to cut it back to 2 or 3 times a week. I try to usually reserve it for the weekend, but I also try to go at least once or twice during the weekday, just because it's always a hit and miss. You never know what you're going to find, and you don't want to miss out on something that you could have gotten, you know? So definitely plan your week out and it will, you know, come together. So let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate you guys if you like this video to go ahead and give me a like. Again, if this wasn't your cup of tea, that is totally fine. You can give me a dislike button. That's totally fine. My husband actually the other day laughed at me because he was watching me or hearing me edit my videos, and he's like, did you just say to give you a dislike if they don't like your video? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. And I'm just like, any like is better than no like is what I say. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys do, and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video drops. And if we haven't connected on Instagram, you guys are more than welcome to follow me there at Second Chance Love. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week and take care. Bye. Thank you.